I got a new instrument! My name is Finn, and I've been living on a sailboat with my family for the last 7 years. And in this video, I'm gonna do a Q&A and a very brief catch-up of what we've been getting up to these last few weeks because I haven't been posting. So, yeah. But hey, I got a new instrument. This is a 1906 Gibson mandolin. It's 117 years old. That's crazy. I don't know. I bought it. It was an impulsive... Dude, I can't speak. It was an impulsive purchase. I've wanted to learn mandolin for a long time now, so I finally got my hands on one. So I'm stoked. It's a beautiful instrument, though. I mean, just look at it. Oh, yeah. So recently we have just been sitting in this marina here in Fort Lauderdale getting boat work done. It's been a long 4 weeks, but we did get new engines in our boat and we got a new dinghy. So it's been pretty productive, I'd say. So we haven't been doing too much, but pretty soon Jack and Kate are flying out to Tonga to be whale guides this summer, work in the whale season over there, which is gonna be great. I'm super excited for them, but that does mean I have to say goodbye to my siblings, which kind of sucks. This is going to be the first time we've been apart for a long time. It's going to be 6 months until I see them again. I'm not looking forward to it, but, you know, I'm excited that they've got new prospects in other parts of the world. As for me, I'm starting van life next month. I'm so excited. And the reason I'm starting next month and not now is because I don't have my driver's license yet. Goodness, I just choked on something. I don't have my driver's license yet because I've been out of the USA for the last 2 years, so I'm finally getting it, and then I can move into my van next month when I get it. Yeah. Dude, I don't know why I coughed so much just then. Alright, now for the Q&A. I did a little Instagram asking you guys to ask me questions, and so I've got a list of questions I'm gonna answer right now. And the first question is, how am I doing? I'm doing fine. You know, I'm bored just because we've been doing pretty much nothing. I mean, hiking the Everglades with Luke was a lot of fun, but other than that, we really haven't been getting up to much here because, to tell you the truth, there's just not much around here in the area we are at. So it's been kinda boring, kinda lame, but you know, I am sailing down to the Caribbean with my mom and dad. Before van life, we gotta get the boat down to Grenada for cyclone season. That way, the boat doesn't get wrecked up here in Florida from the cyclones that come through here.
This is insane! Holy!
So I'm gonna help them sail down there. And I think Luke and his girlfriend might be helping us as well. So that'll be fun. Another month of sailing, and then van life. The next question I have on my list is, are you Christian? The short answer is, no, I'm not a Christian. I'm on a journey with the whole thing. You know, over the last 2 years, I've been getting into that whole area of life and just sort of studying it a lot more. And I'm still trying to find clarity in what I think is truth. So right now, I would say I'm agnostic. I believe in God. I'm just, you know, when it comes down to the exact ideology, I'm not particularly sure yet. Religion is pretty whack.
Go ahead. Let that Holy Ghost language come up out of you. Go ahead.
There are some bizarre things man has created, so that's just my opinion. The follow-up question after this one is, are you single? I am single. I am single, and many of you guys who've been following me for a while now would know that I was in a relationship with a woman named Madeline. But basically, we're not together anymore because of some differences, and it's unfortunate, but, you know, you can't win them all, so it's just, it's a bummer, you know. Because I really liked her, but that's alright. Anyways... Alright, I got another question. Alright, another question. How old are you, and have you graduated high school? I have graduated high school. I was homeschooled by my mother. I'm not the smartest, but I have world smarts, you know, because I've been all around the world, so it counts for something, I think. And I'm 17 years old. Next question. Nervous for van life. I am a little nervous for van life just because it'll be the first time I've really been away from my family. I love my family so much. They're my best friends, so it's really gonna suck to be away from them for so long, but I am so excited for the adventures that are to come. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Keep watching. I bought a little van and I'm gonna go live in it. I came up with this question because I thought it was pretty intriguing. How do I make friends living these unconventional lifestyles? How do I make friends? Besides my family, it is pretty tricky to make friends when you're constantly moving around. Social media has been awesome to connect with people, but it only goes so far. I mean, you can't go and hang out with somebody online. It's not that easy. So making friends out here is definitely one of the biggest cons, I would say, to sailing and just any sort of travel lifestyle. But you sort of learn to deal with it, and it kind of makes you a tougher person, or it doesn't. But I'm tough. I want to be tough. I don't want to be a snowflake, all right? All right? You hear me? There's too many snowflakes in this world. This generation is soft. We need stronger people, you know? So I don't really have any friends. I have a couple friends that I've made along the way, and I've sort of kept in contact with them, but it's pretty rough out here in the socializing aspect of it. Yeah, so, you know, if you want to be my friend, I've got a super cool opportunity right now that you guys can jump on. You want to come travel with me? Do you want to come travel with all this? Well, you can. This year, in December, I am doing a trip to Costa Rica, so you guys can come travel with me. There's going to be volcanoes, there's going to be waterfalls. It's going to be really neat, and I'm looking forward to it a lot. So go check it out. The link is in the description, so you can, you know, come travel with me. Pick my brain, learn about my life a little bit more with conversations with me. You know, it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a lot of laughs. There's going to be a lot of young, like-minded people on this trip, so yeah. Okay. And the last question I think for today is, what camera do I use? So many people ask this question, and I haven't done a video on it yet, but this is the camera I use. It's a Sony A7 IV. My dad bought it for me about 2 years ago, and I have two lenses for it, a 10 to 18 millimeter Sony lens, and then I have another 24 to 70 G Master Sony lens. So that's what I use to film all of my videos on, and it's so far worked out great. Okay guys, that's all I have to say today. I have been rambling on forever now, it feels like. I'm sorry it wasn't a longer video. You should check out my Patreon if you want to support me. I've got some cool stuff on there. I upload a lot of my camera roll on Patreon, so you can go check that out. There's a lot of behind the scenes bloopers and whatnot. I appreciate anything, guys. Most of all, I appreciate you guys watching my videos, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And stay tuned for next week's video, because I'm definitely going to post next week. It's a joke. I want to, but I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll have to see. I'm saying goodbye to my siblings next week, so it's pretty sad.